Welcome to another episode of Serenity Before Sunrise. Thank you for joining me. I am your journaling coach, Sophia Antoine, and I am so glad that you are back today for our Aging Gracefully topic. This whole week, we are talking about how to age gracefully. I know it's not a topic that a lot of us like to talk about, but it's going to happen whether you want it to or not. You can dig your heels in, you can dig your heels in all you want to, but it's going to happen. The alternative is not aging gracefully, and I don't think that's a really good look, but it's for you to write in your journal. It's for you to make peace with it. So I am just here in hopes that I can give you some type of motivation, encouragement, empowerment over the process in your life. So this week, it's imperative for me to really read you my notes, not because I can't remember what it is I want to talk about or I'm not well versed in the subject. I've been aging since the day I was born, but I haven't always embraced it. I don't think I've really fought against it, but now where I am in life, it's just like I want to do it well. So let's see. In order to truly age gracefully, you must, little by little, loosen the attachment you have to an idea or a dream that hasn't come to fruition. Because we know, we've seen those people that have been hanging on to something for a very long time, and it's just not happening. And it doesn't mean that it will never happen. It just may happen differently than the way you intended for it to happen, or you may not follow the exact path you have planned out. Let's see. There is no rush when pondering. There's no rush in any of this. That's why you're writing it down. You can get your thoughts down on paper and you can make an informed decision. I want you to make an informed, meaningful decision about the things that you're choosing to let go of. Because the old saying or the old adage is, if you have your grip so firm, so tight around one thing, your hand is closed and you can't put anything in it. So if your hand is open, you're allowing things to go in and come out as they should. So you're not just holding tight to one thing. You don't have like tunnel vision on one of your dream coming true in just one way. It can come true in a variety of ways, but you have to be open to allow it to do so. So don't prolong it in hopes of having it come true. So don't just prolong making a decision at all in hopes that it'll come true the way you will, like procrastination. Make a decision in a timely manner, put a time limit on it, but also be open to your things happening other ways. Letting go doesn't always mean giving up altogether. You may just have to let go of the plan you had to achieve your goal. A new direction may be necessary. While you may be reluctant, you will make it through. And it's hard to make tough decisions about letting go. It really is. You're hanging on to maybe a dream of being with somebody that you loved once upon a time, and you're wasting away all your years hoping that this relationship will go somewhere. Now, I'm never in favor of throwing people away, but I am in favor of moving on with your life so you can have a better life, not waiting on somebody else, because they have their stuff going on and they may be perfectly content with having you wait, but you're here at a standstill while they're just moving on and the world is moving on around you. So it may be a career. What are you doing to foster that career? You're thinking, oh, when I get this degree, oh, when I get some more training, I get this certification. Do what you can do now. It may be you may not have it the way you want, but taking a detour and doing something else that's below that, not in a bad way, that's below that or not quite that, start there so you're en route to where you eventually want to be. The road isn't always going to be straight. You're going to have to make some left turns, some right turns. You may have to go under, you may have to go above, but you can get there different ways. Just like when you're putting an address in a mapping system, you can get there. It gives you usually 2 or 3 choices. Do you want to take the highway? Do you want to take the back roads without any type of tolls? It gives you those choices. You also have to give yourself those choices in life. Let go of just going to your goal in one straight direction. Sometimes you got to make some turns. Sometimes if the weather is cloudy and you see not just cloudy, but there's a rainstorm on the road, sometimes you got to pull over and stop for a bit. You got to put your hazard lights on. You got to pay attention to the street signs. That's the same way in growing older, in aging gracefully in life. You have to look at the signs. Everything is about signs. Read the signs and see where you are in life and make an informed decision and go that way. Go there. Because it may be for the best. You never know who you may encounter. You never know what you may encounter, good and bad, and what it can turn you into as a person, how it can develop you to better get you to your goal. There's nothing like making informed decisions and letting go of things that no longer serve you. Because if it's not bringing you any type of health or happiness, what's it in your life for anyway? Okay? So I hope you really take this journaling prompt seriously, because we have a lot of stuff. Just like a few videos ago, I talked about carrying that baggage. If you're packing up your house and you're going to move to a brand new house and you see some stuff that you haven't used in 10, 20, 30 years, why are you taking it with you? You've already lived 10, 20, 30 years without it. Why are you going to drag this thing? Go ahead and get rid of it now to make room for better things. Go into this letting go with hands open so you can embrace what that next phase of life has for you. I hope this was helpful. Please reach out to me. You can text me, you can email me, you can DM me wherever you're watching this video, and I will get back to you as soon as humanly possible. In the meantime, I want you to take good care of yourself, which means drinking your water, taking your vitamins, eating well, and minding your business. I'll see you in the next episode.